I guess the timer ran out. That was a while ago, probably. What's up, everybody? Good morning. I just got home from work. I slammed a burger. Launching tool still. I really thought I still had like at least a minute left. I looked over the timer and it's like 0. I'm just like, oops. I guess I'll come over here. All right, who is this? Someone friend requested me on Steam. Someone from Austria. I have no clue who this is. Well, recent activity is not DayZ, so I probably don't know these people. They have 1 year of, they've been a member since November, but somehow we're level 28. Not accepting your friend request, dude. All right, let's see here. Minimize that, minimize that. What is up, everybody? I don't have a game plan for tonight. I'm just quickly checking what I have open. Let's open the map. Boop. Move the camera to the bottom left. Let's see. So I added all this. This is just forest region. I don't like how this looks in game. What did I end up changing this to? I don't think it's the mossy layer. I need to figure out how to do the surface mask a little better. People keep telling me to use S-Flora. I don't really know how I like it, because like I don't really know. We'll have to figure it out later. Why are you not opening? What the hell? You should be the fast part. Did we open? Is that why I just tabbed out? Hey, here we go. All right, let's see here. Let me just make sure asset land is, please don't move it. I really hate the way that DayZ does these things. Let's see. Do I have assets in this layer? Oh, I need to add stumps up here. Well, that's the, okay, so nothing's in that layer. Oh, I wonder if the shape is in that layer. Like, if I go here, can I still select this shape? I wonder if that's what, nah, yeah, I can still select that shape, whatever. Get rid of the shape. Or actually, wait. I'm gonna keep the shape. I want to add stumps in there. So, let's see. So, fill, add new objects. I don't know, it should not, oh, wait. I have it on ocean. I don't want to fill on ocean. Cancel. We will fill stumps on bushes. We can merge them later. So I don't know if this is going to clear what's here. It should not. All right. So D. So all right. Let's see. That's not what I want. Do I still have this open? I think I closed it. Is it new? There it is, new. All right, so we were looking at the Pisabos, but like we can add all these trees here. So I'm gonna move this off screen because I won't be able to select them. So let's see. I have Betulana. Lapindula? Dula? That is not one of the ones I have planted, so no. I do have some of this, so like let's go with just a couple of these randomly. I think let's go for stump dark. Stumped. I think there's 2 P's in stumped, but I don't care right now. Stump B, I think is the stump that I need. Actually, hold on, let's see here. Because there's a, I think there's a tree. My back just wants to crack right now. It's really annoying me. I'm looking in DayZ Academy for trees. Yeah, this will work. Open in browser. All right. Zoom in here. So let's see. Yeah, this doesn't help me at all. So stump B is the longer one. Regular stump is that. So I want a few of these. Oh, I need to change. Fuck, I need to change their variables too. All right, so I'm going to move this off screen. And we're going to come back in here and cancel. And we're going to search for these. So fallen. Which actually this will be easier because we have this one around the map. So I can do scale. We can do up 5, smaller 15. Now I don't know, like, so the yaw is side to side. Let's just make it 15 and 5. See how that looks. Fallen B. Okay, this has the rotations in here. Fallen C. So, like, I wish I could go in and just do this and then, like, either make a new category or... So, I don't know how to do the specific, the libraries. The library manager is what I would really like to know is, like, how do I have this for my trees, but also have trees A, trees B, and have them all in these separate categories? I don't know. But, the issue is they're all, like, they're not going to be various size, like this one here. So 5, we'll make it 5 bigger, 5 smaller. Just so that it has some variation. Like, all of these should have a little bit of variation. Like, here we go, this stump. Actually, let's make this like 8 bigger, 5 smaller. We have 488 of this stump in here. So yeah. 5, 5. We have this stump in here. 5, 5. Quite a few of these stumps in here. 925 of this stump. I don't know what this stump is. Hey Reaper, what's up? Yeah, I feel the same, I guess. I think. What's up, man? Let me minimize this so I can read up here. We're trying to paste some stumps, so let's do. I'm on bushes. Good. Okay. So I think all of the objects I'm going to paste are in here. So let's see. D. So I wish I could go through this at the same time. So let's see. What is this? Fallen B. Fallen B is more of the bigger limbs. Yep. That looks like I want all of these, I think. We'll go C, leave the other one out. Fallen. Okay, so Acai Stump PB, more of the Fallen, I guess. So I don't know. I think like what I should be doing is like doing these like in smaller clumps, like do a cluster of these specific things and then do a cluster of the other certain things. What's up, Vorian? Do you do the fill tool for trees, or do you do some other tool? I feel like I'm just gonna get a variation of just random bullshit when I do this. Oh, which one is that? That's Fallen Bee. Yeah, I have Fallen Bee selected here. I've been testing around doing my mouse stopped working for a second. Like going through the trees here. So I want the Clorobo, whatever. So what is this? Fallen C is what that is. Stump. Yeah, so something like that. Stumps 1. Object density. 15, I guess. So yeah, I feel like this needs to be small. I've learned basically down here the clusters. You don't want to have it too small or it just breaks it. I'll give that a shot. All right, so that added stumps here. Let's load up Bulldozer and see what we got. It's probably not going to be what I want it to look like, and I'll just delete it and manually go place stumps later. Oh, I can't see what. Yeah, that's how I initially did my trees, is I just did patterns and then I would just paste them. So I started doing it because I saw Cubello do it with a world editor for Reforger, and that pasted perfectly. You can also instantly see your results, and it didn't crash the fucking program every time he did it. Like, I saw him do it like 4 or 5 times, and he filled out a field or 3. Like, he did it really quick. I'm trying to mix up some beet juice here. So I'm like shaking this bottle around. But yeah, what he, like, it looked really nice, but like DayZ is slow as fuck, and you get shit results. Like a lot of, like, I'm expecting there to be like 4 stumps stumped together, plus like a tree limb. Whereas like the tree limbs will probably be okay, but like it does clusters. I've had like this area that I've worked on already. I've already gone through and just like moved and deleted stuff, because it's also, it just places a variation of everything. So like you got to do, like, if you only want a limited amount of one tree, you have to do it in a separate process, and then they just overlap. Like that's part of also the thing. It's like, I don't think it knows that there's assets placed. It's just like, here's your area where you want it. Shotgun it onto the map. But like, it does give you a little bit of randomness, which is better than how like I was doing it with the patterns. But yeah, it's just ugly clusters. It's a clusterfuck. So like, I'm expecting to want to Control Z this and just manually place these stumps in here. Also, they're probably going to spawn inside some buildings, because I think I have buildings under this layer. Oh, that's kind of mixed up good. But I do know, like, the dead naked tree, I've had that spawn, and it would spawn like 30 times as many as I would like. So I just went through and just went click, click, delete, 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 and just deleted a couple dozen of them from the area. I'm getting a little stressed on this already. Like, I hate doing surface masks, and I don't like the current surface mask that I have in like the forest area, which I'll probably, if at the worst, I'll default to just tall grass, which sucks, but it works. But like, I'm stressing myself out because I've set a mindset to have a playtest by April. That's the mindset I want to push out. Yeah. So like, because I originally wanted to have a playtest in September. Learned quickly as life threw curveballs at me multiple times. Like went to TwitchCon, which I wasn't originally planning on when I planned that deadline. Sakhal dropped. Was in the hospital for a few days, like all that jazz. But like I've set this deadline internally in my mind that I want to have a playable map by April 1st. It's only going to be like, I don't know, 8% done. Like I only have the northern, I got some southern bits, but like the majority of it, like the area that I want playable is the north. If people want to explore south, they're gonna have to loot up like crazy to make that trek. Like it's like 14 kilometers across barren wasteland. Yeah, it is a hobby. It is a hobby. But like I wanted this to be to a certain state by now that like I could start focusing on other stuff, like Reforger's hitting a little bigger right now. Like I haven't figured, like I bought Reforger like a week and a half ago when the DDoSes were happening, not realizing the DDoS was affecting running a server in general. Like I assumed at the time it was like a DayZ server. Throw up a server, throw some configs on it, say I want these mods, configure the mods. No, it's completely different in comparison. Oh yeah, and like yeah, I'm obsessing over all the shit. Like so like here's one thing that set me back a lot is I want my ocean and I want my debug land. DOJ did link me to a thread in the Infusion group from 2022 on how to regenerate the depth map for the ocean. So hoping that that's what fixes it. I just haven't done it yet. Basically what it does is regenerates the emats in Workbench, and then that is what's actually loaded, because in Workbench for the emats you actually load your satellite map into the emat, because if you look at Sakhal's map on any other map, you actually see all of the buildings in that on the emat, which is weird, but I guess that's how it works, which is weird because it's for the ocean. Because in parts of my ocean, there's Sakhal ice sheets if you're flying above it. Like I think you can even see them from the ground. So it'd be nice to get rid of that, but keep the Sakhal color. I like the shimmer that Sakhal water has. Well, we'll find out if I'm able to keep that or not. Yay, we're in. All right. Where are we on okay, we're actually right here. I see a stump. Okay, fallen tree. I wasn't aware that's what I picked, but that works. There's another one. We're just gonna straight up move it because it's already in the wrong place. I'm gonna have a ton of these, ain't I? There's actually not as many out here as I was expecting, unless I'm in the wrong region. kind of in the wrong region. Not too bad. 3 of these right next to each other. Let's just smooth these apart a little bit. I didn't have any rotation on that because a lot of times it'll just like fuck it up. Where did that big branch just go? Okay, so I expect there'll probably be some stumps or trees in here. Let me see. Oh, no, this is outside of the range. So this is a little camp that I built. Like, it looks actually, this area actually looks pretty good in game. I like how all this turned out. Use a lot of these larger pine trees. They're clear cut on the bottom, gives you a little more line of sight. But between there is the military zone, which one thing I was planning here, I wanted to move some stuff around. So like I have this, I want to move these so that you can actually get through this trail. It doesn't make sense that this is blocked off. So I'll mess with that in a minute. I want to finish up looking for trees here. Like this tree is kind of perfectly along the roadway here. Because this roadway, oh yeah, this roadway is I kind of messed up the roadway initially. And none of that is on that layer. I'm going to repaint that roadway. It's supposed to go that way. I guess it's not on the bush layer, so it doesn't matter. I wanted that roadway to come this way. This ain't too bad on the trees. Other than these random bits where it just randomly populates the same branch over and over. That's the bit that I was mentioning earlier where it just randomly places the same thing like this. Oops, I was right next to one, but whatever. Did I place them over? Oops, wrong way. What happened here? I had the wrong keys. But like here, I got way too many of the naked trees. Like they were just all over. I need to grab more of that stump. Where are they? There we go. Well, I don't even have the stump in here for some reason. But like this needs to have a few of them over here. What is your map called? I've never heard anything about your map. Finger itches. Like, I don't know if it's like it's like near the knuckle. I'm still hungry. I had a burger for dinner, but I like didn't get any fries or anything with it. I just ordered a single, well, it's a triple meat burger, so it's big, but it wasn't very I think it was filling, but it wasn't. That kind of doesn't make sense. Oh wait, you're Scout Slag? I completely forgot about that being that you're always in Happy Bomb stream. I didn't realize that was your map. You're the is that the Scottish map? The one with the giant pit of death with the water at the bottom? Like, if so, I've played that. I played it during the first playtest. Because you've had 2 playtests, I think, so far. Yeah, I jumped into that pit and hit the only rock there the first time. Left my teammate alone. It was a rando, but still. Like, see, I made a mistake, crunch. And someone at least followed me down because I was looted. Oh, really? I didn't realize it was 4. I knew there was at least 2. What was the Yeah, no, I knew of your map. There's just so many maps that it's hard to keep track of who's doing what. Like, I still haven't played Deadfall, haven't played Anastara, haven't played Shima Islands. I haven't played at all because it just came out like what, 4 days ago maybe now. I haven't played, I don't think I've played any of Red Hunter's maps. I know I haven't played Japan, Iceland, which I think both of those are offline, like off the workshop. New York, I've watched a lot of people play it, but I've never touched it. But like the Siberia, it's kind of hard to play, being that Summit keeps playing and the queues get like 50 long. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I think what does he have actually? 6, maybe 7? Like, he actually has a list in his Discord of how many he has. At least that are acknowledged anymore. I don't know if he has a couple that are like were ideas and no longer made. Let's see. Red maps. Oh yeah, Santa Cruz also. Is that a new one that's coming out? So Dead Isle also. So 6 that are on his list. Oh yeah, I fixed my bot. Good. So apparently GTX is actually fixing their DDoS issues. Unless GTX is just being shit for them. Because I know people have been complaining about it. So I just got notified in Bitterroot Discord. Someone was saying for the loading screen issue that everyone has had is they basically double override the loading screen, and that replaced the images correctly. Because for some reason, when we would do an override on Bitterroot loading screen, it would only override like 3 of the 5 images. Like, it would just ignore any of the other images and load up the vanilla Bitterroot images. And we had so many people complain about it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, I thought you had turbos, so I probably talked throughout the entire ad, didn't I? I don't know what I last talked about. Did I go quiet and then just like, I assume you had picture-in-picture. Like, I was reading Discord, so what I was talking about in so I was talking about Bitterroot for a moment. So if it was anything other map-wise, then I didn't really talk about anything important. But there was a Bitterroot mod for the loading screen that we would write an override, and it would only override like 3 of the 5 loading screen images. But someone posted in the Discord that they basically double overrid it, and that fixed the issue. They had the override that I created, maybe Maddie created, I forget who, and then they made their own copy with their images, and it fixed it. Well, yeah, no, like I agree. Like his maps look great, but yeah, they're really early, which mine is going to be really early. So, like, I'm not saying anything bad either. Like it's fun. Like, it's exciting to get your map out there. But like at the same, like, and his stuff progresses pretty quick once it's out there. Like, he goes from here's the concept of here's what I'm trying to do to people really enjoying what they see. What am I looking for? But like, I can't really say anything either way because I haven't played the maps. So, all right. So here's what I was looking at. What I was talking about. Let me turn the camera here. There's trees in my way. Put it like that, I guess. Yeah, I have no clue. Wait, what? Oh, because I have this sinking into the ground. I actually tried using QGIS initially. I was gonna make a Michigan map. Like, I was actually planning on making Detroit. Detroit was my initial plan for a map, making an urban map. But I had no clue how to use QGIS properly, and I did not understand what a height map was. So when I imported it, I must have. Oops, that's a big bug. I did it completely wrong, and my terrain was basically flat everywhere. Hold on. Will that work? That'll work. I just want there to be some pathway here. Now this area here doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I initially tried to make Detroit, but it wasn't working how I wanted it to, so I gave up and moved on to what I'm making now. This was actually supposed to be just a test. This was supposed to be a 2x2 kilometer map. I accidentally typed in the wrong values because I followed someone else's tutorial that did not explain what I was actually doing. I kind of like this over here instead. It's interesting that I got these giant tanks here, but and it's one pump. So, but yeah, this was supposed to be a 2x2 kilometer map. It turned into a 20x20. What's up, Smoked Gas Zombie over on YouTube? Yeah, this was supposed to be a tiny map that I'm just like didn't know what I was doing. I started off with my shooting range from here. All loading still. Started off my shooting range, and the shooting range server has all the assets downrange here. This is completely rebuilt since the shooting range server, so I don't know if I want to keep the snow terrain out here, the Sakhal grass, or if I'm going to change that up. I haven't messed up that yet. So, yeah, my map frame has been giving me shit the entire time. Like, I think I've told you about it. This whole harbor here doesn't render when you're in-game. So I've been playing around with the idea of doing a few things. Either making making it landlocked and like putting like some bridge or some gates here, which would suck for anyone that wants to boat in and out of this harbor. So I don't really know how I would do that, because I don't know how, like, I was trying to figure out how to transition from the ocean water, but as I was saying earlier, there's a way to regenerate the Sakhal water, or regenerate your ocean water, so that should work. Let's see, can you see the... Yeah, so here you can see the airfield in the water mask. Like, this is all the land, like this is all Sakhal. Oh, and then this is all stretched. So that's the end of that there, which this area, I put this water here because that doesn't render water. So like, you can kind of see like the outlines of Sakhal on here. Like, here's the stretch, like, oh, like here it is. So it's just stretching here. That's all stretching. So like the texture is the wrong size, but it works over here. This all renders in game. It's just over there does not. Here doesn't render, but like maybe it's realizing that this is like debug up here, and Sakhal has that debug water area. But like all this water, even this spot that doesn't render right here, does work. It just doesn't work in game for that bay. But yeah, like for like a month and a half, 2 months, like I just tested map frame after map frame setting. Like if I set the texture to 20 by 20, it works, but it breaks all assets in game. Like you'll be in game and let me zoom in down here. You'll be in game and you'll turn, and everything here will just randomly show or not show. Just a slight turn will de-render all of this, de-render the buildings, the tables. So it would just show terrain only. So you would just randomly turn and things would just flicker. So, but if you set it at 40 by 40, then the ocean doesn't render. So like looking out to sea here, oh, I didn't realize I had sand here. I gotta redo the surface mask all over the place. Like I just went through and I like extended it the other day. Like I'm not even having sand here. Oh, here's another issue. I lowered the water table. I haven't fixed that yet. Let's fix that. I thought I fixed it over here though. I hate that this defaults to 30. Like I'm at 5 right now and it's going super fast. And of course some objects over here are connected to the terrain. Let me see here. I still haven't gotten my glasses yet. Alright, what all moved? This one moved. Oh, did it move the pier? Okay, hold on. Did we just crash? Nope. I don't think it moved part of the pier, it appears. I can't select the pier. Why can I not select the pier? Because apparently I gave the harbor itself its own level. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. The issue is all of this is just off. It's not off specifically, but what I should do is, hold on. Windows key off. I'm waiting for it to come back over here and move these. I wonder if it's because I'm on the different layer. All right, there we go. Which layer was it? This one? That's fine. Dun, dun. Problem here is I have like 4 different layers for this area, and they've been kind of like moved around. I really wish you could group these. Let's see, unlock that. I don't think it's this layer. No, might be this one. Yep. There's actually 2 layers here. Not quite where I want it, but you know, I think what I'm gonna do is just put something over this. Yeah, let's just do that. Put a wagon box over it. I hate lining up train assets. Oh wow, I'm like way off. I had it like way down. This way it's not very... Alright, let us... This way it's not noticeable. Ooh. So like this does have an issue, so let's see. Select all. Absolute position. Nothing there on that. Nothing on that. Nothing. All right. Absolute position. Back popped. Oh. All right. So what I'm doing here is I'm locking it all in place. But what I need to do first is get all these to the right positions. I hate these ambulance. They're just hard to do. Is there two? Wait, is there two train cars here? Why is there two train cars here? What the shit? All right. Okay, so that one has that. We need to find where this other train car is. It's probably on the rail line one. One of the rail line ones. I don't know why, but it's duplicated. There's probably... It's probably a layer that's not supposed to be active. That's the rail. I really hate coming back over things like this. Because it's just like, I've already worked on this. Why am I working on this again? Like, it just like randomly just like... It feels like just randomly this program just like, let's just destroy this. Like, why? Like, what happened here? Why is... What the fuck? Like, the rail lines aren't in the ground, but everything else is just plastered down under the map. Now, I think a little bit it's because I just adjusted the height map in a few places. But still. Like this so this area I reworked the other day. I tried lowering this so that it would be more of a harbor setting, like just a lower harbor entrance or platform, but it didn't work how I was intending it, so I raised it back up. I'm not sure why my phone's going burp burp, but like this here, this is way out of spec. Like that's a full step. Now I need to put a railing there, but I'm not too worried about it. I do hope that this is properly low enough, because it causes you to do a weird drop if it's too high or too low. Alright, why is my phone just going burp, burp, burp? Like, I bet it's just like my neighbor pulled in the driveway. Nope, just someone drove by. Just someone drove by my house. Sure. Gino, what's up? Just delete that. There was another asset, I think, under the water. Maybe I fixed that. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Okay, so I was gonna fix all this, so okay, let's see here. Is it all this? Some of it. Let's lock that in place. None of that, so oh, fuck, that's raising and lowering things I don't want to move. Which I didn't think were even on that layer. Like this. Oh, I thought that was locked in, but that's on a different layer. Where's the rail line? That's ship. Ship should actually be locked. That wagon's floating. That's different light. I wonder if I locked this. Oh, that's gonna suck if this is locked. Rail tunnel. Like, I need to, There was a point that I had planned on reorganizing these layers, and then I just never did. That's not it. East Bay. Fuck. All right. Well, we'll do it this way. What the fuck? All right. Just select any asset, move it down. It is now an East Harbor asset. All right, that looks good. Wait, why is this white? You know what? These shouldn't be these gigantic assets. Okay. That one's staying. That one's staying. Oh, fuck. That one's moved also. Box, why are you floating? Did I move a bunch of things I didn't want to move? Moved a few things that I didn't want to move. Truck. I hate moving these things. They're not supposed to have been moved. Oh, just like this. This is not... Fuck. Trailer, why are you... This whole area used to be underwater when I first worked on it. Apparently the plane is not clickable anymore. Whatever. Fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. Even this tree is now floating. Alright. That one should be easy. That one should be just click, click. There. It's in the ground. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, because I readjusted this area right here. Sometimes it's not worth touching things. Yeah. Model trains were easier than this. Why wouldn't it let me select it? Select. Please select. Fuck. There's like no way to choose an asset that's within this layer that you want to just move. That's the rail tracks. So let's see. So it's not on that layer. Okay, so it is on rail tracks layer. but it's choosing that. So let's move this down to, let's move it to rail. That'll let me select that. Basically with this, you need to like create multiple layers just to move things back and forth. Like have a temporary layer for just getting things moved around. So now I have this rail that's all fucked up. This whole rail system here is a shit show. It took me a while to implement, and it's all just like, you would never really drive a train down this. It's way too steep of a grade. The rail is just all over the place. Like I spent way too many hours trying to perfect this, and every time I make any adjustment, it just fucked up. Either the rail line would be too high or too low. And like it's basically, it's just too steep of a grade for it to make sense. Like, and it only goes here. There's a fake tunnel that's barricaded off, but it just goes to here to load up from the harbor. So like it just comes out here to the, it doesn't even go all the way down the loading dock. It's just to there. Like I think I gave up on extending it. Like I think I originally wanted it out to at least here, or at least down to the cranes, but yeah, I gave up on it at some point. I'm just like, nope, done. Don't care anymore on this thing. Just like this. Okay, this dock here is way too high. This entire dock is too high. Okay, am I on selecting all? I am selecting all assets. All right, hold on. Let's save. It's been a minute. But yeah, I loved trains growing up. Like I actually, for a while, I wanted to be a train conductor. And like I even looked into it like back in like 2015 or so. Like they make a shit ton of money, but you actually have to do a lot of schooling to be a train conductor. It's not a just anyone can apply and become a train conductor. You actually have to go to schooling for it. Like it's like as much training as like an airline pilot. Like it's insane, like the amount of training you actually need. I don't think this is the same layer. Nope. All right. That should be all that. I kind of want to drag this further out to sea. We're not going to drag it out to sea more. We're going to go down to... Yeah, we're just going to go to there. Yeah, there's a lot that goes on with it. mountain's fine. I try to lock in the mountains so that they don't move when I do this. I didn't realize that that was not locked. These ones are fine to move. Like, this is all new terrain anyways. Oh, this whole area is going to get deleted at some point. Let's not even mess with that. Now over here, this area I'm going to keep. I'm just turning up the power there. Problem here is like this just like instantly drops off. So like there's no like it's called like the option here is level or flatten, but it's like flattening to like this obscene, just like really below the sea level. I don't really get the properness of the flattening on this. So like what I end up doing is coming out a little bit from C and just like raising it up a bit more. There's a chrome under my mouse. It's like I'll just come out here and then I'll change back to the flattening mode. That didn't work at all like I wanted it. It's still way too high in power. Just doing like the smoothing tool, trying to make it more natural, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's kind of made more like a dune situation. A little bit of like sand dunes. We'll leave it like that for now. This area is way too steep though. Alright, lower this tool down 10%. We'll just kind of nudge it around. I watched American Werewolf in London the other night. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Happy Bums and his chat was talking about it the other day. I don't know, like I forget what inspired them to talk about it, but like there's like, that was what I was thinking of doing. I want to make an alert that's the where the little boys like, a naked American man stole my balloons, mommy. Oh, what? I want to make that an alert. Alright, let's see. So, like, this seems okay. Like, I can't do shift to go fast. Actually, I can if I hold the button or right click first. Lots of map making. I want to get this in a playtest state by April 1st. So, been doing a lot of just trying to design this so that it feels ready. Like right now, I'm just like going around cleaning up the height map, which I really shouldn't be doing right now. I should be going through and making some villages or something, because there's not enough not spawn villages, but just in general stuff near the spawn for people to go to. So like there's a lot of like, it just needs more stuff for people to find and to be happy with what they see on the map. Because like it's an okay map right now, but I personally would get bored with the map. Like it's not supposed to be finished either. It's only for playtesting to see what each area feels like. Is it feeling polished? Is it feeling like it needs more things here, more things there? Just want to get rid of this little island. There's no need for it. This being it's nice and dark like this, I'll probably put a bunch of rocks along that. Alright. I'm looking for, so like I need to actually not focus on down here at all. Like this whole area down here, maybe here. Give this, because this is near, oh no, where are we on the map? We're nowhere near where I thought we were. I thought we were in this harbor. This area is a very playable area. It needs more things go on over here, but this is a very playable area. Like, there's a lot of things. It's a really large area. But it's playable. It's just far from anything. So like the things that people would see is they can spawn and adventure throughout all this and go down to this airfield, but there's like nothing over in this region. And then there's this way down here, but like this is a good long trek. So what I'm hoping is I have some boats here, and maybe I'll put like a harbor here for people to land on and give them a reason to come down and land. But like right now, like these islands don't really exist. This area exists. I started putting trees in here the other day. I'm not really a fan of how this looks. I'm gonna have to redo that at some point. But I'm not sure exactly what I'll do with that yet. Oh, I'm feeling tired. It doesn't help that I'm still hungry. Like I don't really have any snacks. I have some pistachios here. But I'm like pretty tired today. Like I actually debated on not streaming. But I skipped yesterday. So part of my issue is I have this area here. This area looks fine. It's fine being as minimalistic as it is. But my issue is, how do I get people to come back here? What do I do to draw them up to, I don't even know where the road is supposed to be. It's supposed to be way over here. How do I draw people up the mountain? Like, do I just put a trail that goes up the mountain? Where are we at? So let's say from here. Here. It's under a kilometer, but it's a far distance. Right, here it is. So let's just say 800, or we'll go for 750. And it's another 700 to get to where the stuff is up here. So it's a long run to get to anything. I like that. Oh. Did I put any vehicles in there? I just put a box in there. Dun, 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 dun. Antenna small roof. Okay, what are these? Oh. This is literally just an antenna. I thought I saw something hidden in here that was cool. So this one has an antenna here, which is facing that way. So whatever. Ooh. I could put it off on the... Nope, nope, nope. Only that. Yep, can't see it. That's fine. All right, let's see back here. Ivy roofs, antennas. There's a lot of weird things that, yeah. Oh, I am tired. So I don't know what some of this stuff is. We're going to go up to here. So I want to paste some of it in here. So 4, 5, 3. Some of these are going to be like, yeah, that's what I was expecting, like this big tin one. That's not going to work here. Actually, the tin one, hold on. Let's bring that over here. Any other place that fits that? No? Now we can put stuff under that and it'll look okay. I'll put another car under here. Too far. All right, let's see. I don't know if I really want any of this over here. None of it, damn it. None of it feels like it really fits. Maybe back there, actually. Oh, here we go. I want it here. Which one do we put, though? Yeah, I think that works there. This one just feels a little forced. That's not what I want. I want the small boxes. Okay, well that does work here, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, this. There's actually nothing under that, so it like does some weird things. Okay, let's see. Pillow. So let's go with an old pillow. And then we'll add a flannel pillow. So there's only one teddy bear asset. Let's see, can I do the cuddly buddies in here? I think the cuddly buddies don't have actual textures. So like if I place the rabbit here, wait, what? What did we just do? I can't read any of this right now. Rabbit. Select all. Yeah, so this doesn't have any actual texture, so it's not visible. So we'll just delete that for now. What I need to do is actually go through and update the textures on them, like in the P3D file. Because right now I believe they're just colored. Or no, those ones should have texture. I don't know why it didn't work. Because those are individual assets, so they should just show up. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to get it back to the pillow. I can't get the pillow selected. There. Because I can nudge it around. It just, for whatever reason, does not want to let me click it. Oh. Good enough. If they had better furnishings. Oh, that reminds me, actually. The stove is non-functional. We'll remove that. I don't want people complaining about a stove not functioning. Now, what is this oven, though? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Now, so the indoor oven, I think this is just the grills. Oh, yeah. So the indoor fireplaces actually show up as that. Ooh. Let's see, there's bonfire, hoses, there's a fireball. I don't know what a 4x4 fire is. So funny thing over on YouTube is like, if I try to get a barbecue going and the stove doesn't work, I'm logging out. So Twitch just said, do they have a stone barbecue open style? So what I did here, it's not functional, but I put this back here. I want, so like there's, let me make sure. I'm pretty sure there's a pizza pesto sign, but there's no pizza in the game. Like food can. Like pumpkin slices, stone. I don't know what stone slice is. That might be the, yeah, I don't know. Actually, I do have one of them placed. Let's see what this actually is. It is. Oh yeah, this is the hand stone. Yeah. Like the ruined chimney, that should be what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, ruined chimney. That's the only thing that there is in here. At least that is spelled in a way that I can find it. That's the biggest issue with this game, is the way things are worded. They are not English words. So like, let's see. Let me find an asset that's definitely not. Well, the medieval stuff is easy. Of course, all the stuff I'm scrolling through is English, but like signs, stones. Oh, like this tree. This Betlu Findulia, whatever that is, that's probably a universally known name, but yeah. I am like super tired right now. My eyes are hurting. I don't have my glasses yet, so I don't know how much longer I'm actually gonna stay on. But like, I'm like, what is a Vulpes? Oh, it's the fox. We'll get rid of that because that's not going to do anything. But there is walkie-talkies. What is this? Too far zoomed in. There's no smooth scrolling to zoom in and out. Can attack? I'm guessing this is a walkie. Yeah, it says talk. So I'm guessing this is like a really old schoolish radio. Because it says talk. Yeah, we'll delete that. It's too small to really even... I should have enlarged it. That would have helped. But like there's a handful of various walkie-talkies in here. Like there's a... I think this is an FRS radio here. Oh no, it's the regular radio. Here we go. Here's the FRS radio. Oop. Scale 1. Of course it rotates on the wrong angle. Yeah, a handful of radios. Like someone's gonna be pissed that they can see these, but they're not usable. So that's something that I would like to do is like take that asset and actually make that a usable asset at some point. I have thought about putting a fence around this area. Like there's nothing that really says this is the place here. Like, because these cabins here are supposed to be part of that. Oh, I wanted to put something over here. Let's do the trail stand. Do like 2 of these over here. What I'm trying to do here is make it so that they're still walkable, because it's annoying when there's places that you can't get through because just the objects are too close together. That annoys me. Like it just annoys me. Like it's supposed to make it more difficult, but it's not supposed to be impossible to pass through. Just like that's why I opened this up. Not an obstacle course. It's just these are just designed to stop things from coming through. Like, really, like, these actually should be... Like, not even to stop them from passing. Like, it's just to... Like, it's... If a vehicle was to drive, it would hit these and stop. Or at least wreck it from... Like... Because it would impact this into the ground while impaling this into the object. But, like, these are obviously complete stop barricades, whereas those weren't. Fuck. Should be fine there. I am missing the single wooden box spawns here. That's what I'm missing. Spawn! Sorry if that was loud. Wooden box. We'll do it right here. Oh yeah, I had the door opens and clips into that. This music is kind of giving me a headache. My head is actually, it's the medicine I'm on. It makes it, so I have high blood pressure. The medicine I'm on is making my blood flow faster. So it's causing my ears to ring. It's a little annoying right now. So like my ears are, like I have tinnitus also. So that doesn't help, but my ears are like ringing like crazy tonight. So I also got like 4 hours of sleep. Like I laid down way too late. So I'm gonna go to bed here in about, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes at most. I was hoping I'd feel a little better after the burger, but yeah, no, that did not work out as planned. Like, I'm just exhausted. Alright. Sadly, so these Sakhal containers here, neither of these are enterable, even though they don't have locks on them. But, they are interesting. Let's put this here. That'll make it easier to jump up on. Because it's... When I have boxes, have stuff up above, it's actually a pain in the ass to jump up to when there's nothing next to it to get up to it. Damn it. All of these outhouses actually spawn stuff inside them. Alright, let's go over here and paste some of these boxes. I don't know what these are configured for currently. I'm probably going to configure them to be something different than they are. Because I think they're a mixture of... They're either I don't think they're military on here by default. I think they, at least in my configs, I think they might be police loot. But I need to make them like a mixture of town and police. Thought I had one over here for a second. But I love that they added the crates into the game as objects that can spawn. I believe I configured it first on my Sakhal map. I'm not sure. I know I took it. No, I think I configured no. I take that back. I did not configure them. I configured a different asset. I configured these tables to spawn things. They actually don't spawn anything on vanilla maps. I don't think they spawn anything at all. They might spawn in Sakhal. I'm not positive. But I made a tier 2 version of these on my Sakhal map because I was just putting them in tier 2 zones and I wanted tier 2 specific loot on them. But there's been a few different assets that I've changed up what spawns where. All right, let's see. Let's get over to the camps. There was something around here that needed changed. I don't remember what it was. I think there was like a door that collided into something. Fuck. What that does is it just hides the broken square that's under this. Like the same I could do with these. Problem with this is sometimes loot spawns next to these. Nice name. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into map making. Like it's really interesting on the back end, like just placing things around. Like a lot of it's just like, I want to place this here, I place it there. But like then there's a lot of the technical side too for like jumping into, say, I want this land to look like, the yellow is my sand, the dark green is my forest terrain. And then going into here, these are all assets on the map in just that little corner. Like this is what the maps looks like. It's 400-kilometer map. Do you play DayZ? Here we go. Add stuff down here. I haven't even thought of adding stuff up here yet. Not as much. Nice. So the map is called the Outpost. I'm planning on doing a playtest around 5K hours. It's a good amount of hours. I plan on doing a playtest in by April 1st. look in the channel descriptions, links to the Discord, Twitch if you prefer Twitch. But I believe it's called the Outpost DayZ on Twitter if you want to follow it there. I haven't posted much on there though. But like this is just a cabin area near spawn that I've been working on. So it's kind of an Arctic tundra style map, but like it's a multi-biome, it's biodiverse map. Like you got this, all of this out in the middle of like a forest that is like a kilometer and a half off the coastline. So we got nice sandy beaches, little ruins here. Yep, this is just me working on this. I've had help from a few people on thoughts on like just asking how to do things, but I don't think I've had anyone specifically work on, like I had someone work on a script. They gave me a script, but like the rest of it, like this is all just me going through placing. And I've been working on this since last December, not this past. So like this is another little spawn area. So I need to figure out some more stuff on the coast here, because like it's basically a kilometer between this stuff and then another kilometer between the next POI. I'm trying to figure out the points of interest to keep people's attention as they move towards villages and cities. But like there's also like there's a lot of nothingness right now. This is gonna take me a while to build. That's nothing. That's just assets. But like there's a winter biome down south. So like a lot of it looks really flat right now in like the height there, the bumping of it. It doesn't show in this mode. It's just this very flat in this mode. But like there's tons of mountains down south. Do the walls and fences. Actually, I don't really have that many walls or fences. Yeah, he loves his walls and fences. Yeah, mine currently there's really nothing stopping you from wall wise. I do need to add some fences in some very places. Like here, I don't have any fences around this house. I do need to add some stuff around this. I have my settings set really low, so as I get further away, my FPS stays way up. Actually, I'm not even, Nvidia's not telling me my FPS today. But I get like 200 FPS while I'm in this mode. Like you can see like that house is completely washed out until I get close. And performance wise for building like this is just so much easier. So it's just a little small village. But like the grass here is all fairly long. It's like, I don't know if I'm using the knee-high grass or if it's just the regular normal Chinaris grass. All right, let's see. But this area up here is what I've been working on. Let's see. I want to add along this roadway. So this is, wait, oh, this doesn't show the dirt in this mode. Hold on 1 second. Because I'm not in the right spot where the dirt is. Here it is. So like currently this goes this way. I think instead of repathing it, I'm gonna move these trees. I think that's gonna be easier to do. Mostly because I'm lazy and I don't want to go through and I don't want to go through and redraw that. I would rather just grab all these trees and just repaste them. just moving and adjusting trees around. I don't know if these are the proper trees that I meant to grab, but they're the correct type of tree. So there's a handful of like tree styles that I've put on the map. Easy 1,000, probably closer to 1,500, maybe 2,000. I lost track a long time ago. I've been working on it since December 2023. That's not on that same layer. Where'd my path go? I think it's right here, no? Over here. So I've been working on it a while, but yeah. But yeah, I've lost track of how many hours I've worked on it. Like I stream, so I would say 80% of my stream hours for the last year and a half are probably working on this map. And like, let me do a quick poll, or not poll, but pull up on my Twitch. Well, this isn't what I want, but where is Twitch? Let me see. Analysis, overview, change the range. Let's go. So I said 2023. How do I? Let's say December 15th. I think it was a little later than that, but all right, update. So hours since then, I have streamed. Okay, so and that's only streaming time. So I've streamed 1,065 hours since December 2023. Now I've worked on this a lot off stream also. So easily 1,000 hours on the map so far, plus what I've done off stream, which is quite a few hours. Like I worked on this for 6+ hours yesterday, and I did not stream. So there's plenty of days that I just didn't feel like streaming and worked on this. Did I lose the road? Yeah, I did. It's like way over here. So what I want to do here is I want to put some stuff down this road. Do I put it? Damn it, I just covered up my text. Do I do garbage asset? Actually, let me save. It's been a while since I've saved this. If I was to start fresh again on the map, I would start a stopwatch every time I start working on this. But like at the same time, like I could probably go through and so on Twitch, for the last month or so, I've been streaming under the category software development. So, and I strictly do this under there. So I could pull up the hours for that under that. But yeah, in the future, if I was to make another map, I would keep a log of what I'm working on. Okay, so I don't know which ones are which, so let's just place all of these. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Some of these I'm not going to want to place at all. Like some of these are NBC biohazard stuff. This one, 119, is one that I've used a lot of times, or number 7 or 6. I've used it 119 times. Ground garbage fix square fit. I'm not going to bother with those. All right. Okay, so we have boxes. We got trash. This is the medical trash. We're going to get rid of that right now because I do not care. Good old washing machine, good old pallet. These look horrible in my opinion. We're going to end up using them though. I just hate the textures on them. Like this makes sense. This doesn't make sense. Actually, like that's got biohazard stuff in it. We're going to get rid of that. These, I don't want them in the forest. This we're going to use. Let's see. Oh, I need, so let's see, pile. Yeah, we can put a dead pile out here. Dirt pile, manure. I don't know what some of these are. Metal sheet pile. Let's see what that looks. I think, that is literally the metal sheet pile. Someone will get confused by that. Oh, wood piles. Okay, so these I was looking for. These are the rubble piles. Some of these I'm going to want to use out here. Okay. Oh, that's these. Okay, these, I'm not going to use them here. But I am going to grab them and go up here with them. We'll come back for those later. Okay, so none of these were what I was expecting. That was what I was expecting. Doesn't really look how I want it, but whatever. This looks interesting, but I don't know how I'm gonna really implement this into I don't know. I do need it like here though. So, okay, that's where a tire goes, so I don't want it to be under that. We will do stuff like this though. Put it around the trees. My legs are starting to hurt. I'm gonna get off here soon. I'm not wearing compression socks and I'm fat. If you're overweight and you don't wear compression socks, it's really bad for your legs. Oh, this has a toilet. Okay, let's move this over to the village. Move it behind the house. Wait. Oh, that's that room. That's fine. My original plan here was to put random trash along the road. Like, this pile works. That's right. Say, except for I can't get the trash pile out of it. Get rid of that one. But like part of what I was figuring for that is like to be just trash along the road, which I can't find. There we go. My PC is making a ton of noise. I need to get new fans in it. Like one of the fans is just rattling like crazy. Let me see here. Fan speed. Oh, it's definitely that fan. As soon as I clicked it, it immediately got quiet. Just random dirt and trash piles along this road. So I do want to smooth this out. I don't like that that's as it is. Ooh, we're set way too high. Like, I don't mind that it's like Heli, but I do want to flatten it out some. Like, this is a traveled road. And then it kind of ends here because I couldn't figure out where I wanted this to go to. Oh, I see what I'm hitting. I have a cable underneath my mouse mat, my desk mat. So like I kept hitting the edge of it, and I'm just like, what is stopping my mouse from moving? I'm not clicking anything right now. Just trying to see how this looks. That all looks good. Oh, the one thing is I did make more of a path this way. Okay, some of these trees are actually on different layers. That's why I can and cannot click some. But yeah, this will get changed here. So, oops. So paths, let's see. Path dirt, let's do path dirt curve. This I don't know if it's gonna place. Yeah, no it doesn't. Because this is a binned asset, so it doesn't really work. So, I don't think... Oh, how did I get... Seriously, I got trees all along the outer edge? How do I pick you up? It's probably these trees, and they're going to be on... Oops, where's the tree layer? I'm gonna be on this layer. There are some down below. They're like impossible to get to because of the way that this program works. Like I can't even see what they are. right, about to give up on this. This is just kind of a waste of time here. That's the big tree. I want that one. Oh, we just crashed. Fuck. All right. Basically, the stuff that's right on the edge of the map. Like, actually, what I could do here is instead just look at, so absolute position is 0. 0. So wait. Oh, okay. So absolute position is 0. We are not at 0. We are at 129. So 0. I think all of these were. So I just raised all those up to 129. So we actually just crashed. So I'm going to save, and I'm actually going to just raid out at this point because I am tired. I'm trying to hit my, oh, is my stream deck not working? My stream deck is not working. All right, I'll just click over here. Just, that's fine. That's fine. I can't raid on YouTube because I don't know how, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. I have 2 people in Twitch chat. So let's go raid. Actually, let's see what Grinchy's doing. He's got a couple viewers. Wait, is he actually doing anything? I'm not going to send you to a nothing. I don't think he's actually doing anything. I think he's just AFK, which, sorry, Grinchy, if you're AFK watching me at the moment. I just don't want to send people to an AFK chat. Like all 2 of my people. Alright, let's see. Let's go see what CeeLo's doing. So YouTube looks like he's playing Namalsk. I think he's playing Namalsk. Not really noticing offhand. He's like kind of pretty sure this is Namalsk. Yeah. You guys go check him out. Looks like I'm only rating with 1 viewer now, but whatever. Yeah, I will probably be back tomorrow. There's gonna probably be a snow day at work on Wednesday, so I'll be working from home. Which means I can spend some time earlier in the day streaming. So I'm just gonna send along. Later, guys. I'm tired. I'm super exhausted. Bye. Can't click the button. There we go. Later, YouTube.